Welcome to the last section. This will be difficult. There are 3 parts. This is the first part. Here there are 14 phrasal verbs. All of these phrasal verbs I have mentioned in the chapters. I do not expect you to remember and to get all of these phrasal verbs correct. There will be many of them that you do not remember. This is normal. Let's treat this as a game. Okay. So, we have our first phrasal verb. To start a journey. Are you all ready? It's time to... Okay. The verb is set. What is the preposition? What is the preposition? Do you remember the example where you have to leave early to go to the airport? Are you all ready? It's time to set off. It's time to set off. Good. Let's do a second. To postpone. Do you remember? Postpone. You only have to change one of these words. Do you change the verb or do you change the preposition? Either we keep set or we keep off. Which one is it? Try to think. If you need, stop the video. Good. The answer is put off. Put off. They had to put off the wedding till next year. Good. To reprimand somebody. To tell them that you are not happy. To tell them that this person has been naughty, that they have behaved badly. What do we change? Do we change put or do we change off? The answer is tell off. Mum told me off for eating the biscuits. Good. To cancel. Great. I'm not happy with the meeting. I don't think the meeting is very useful. Great. The meeting has been cancelled. It has been... What do we choose? Do we change tell or do we change off? The answer. The meeting has been called off. Called off with ed. Good. To leave a bus, train or plane. Not to leave a car. Remember, a car, but a plane or a train is this direction. We are going back to the phrasal verbs of directions. Do you remember? The answer. You have to get off at the next stop. You have to get off at the next stop. Good. To manage or to survive with the minimum. It's not a good situation, but we are able to survive. We are able to manage the situation. How did you? The answer. Get by. To get by is very important in life, to know how to get by in difficult situations. Good. To recover from a bad situation, from an accident, from a trauma, from an illness. We recover. This is an obstacle in our way and we... Okay, do you remember? This is, we have to think of the preposition as an arrow. Okay, so what is the answer? They found it very difficult to get over the divorce. Let's carry on. To escape, literally and metaphorically. Okay. I think we didn't do this, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you can guess. Okay. I'm going to give you a clue. We keep get and we change over. Okay, we change over. This enters in the phrasal verbs of the directions, of the arrows that we did in the first unit, in the first section. So, if it's not over, to escape, what preposition do we use? Answer. Get away. Why don't we get away? Get away. Get away we often use to say escape, really escape. The criminals ran out of the bank, they got into the car and they drove away. They got away. Okay, but get away is also in a metaphorical sense. I'm very tired, I'm working very hard, we need to get away for a few days. Okay. To die, do you remember? Answer. To pass away. To faint, do you remember? Pass is the same. You pass from one state to another, but you don't pass away, not away. You pass out. Good. In this context, we are talking about the first of these definitions. I have mentioned this phrasal verb, but I haven't mentioned the other two examples, and so I will do this after. But at the moment, let's concentrate on calculate. To discover, but with effort. Not discover because somebody has told you, but to discover because of your own effort. This is a very important phrasal verb, and the answer is work out. Now, I didn't mention this. Workout is also to do physical exercise, generally not a sport like football or tennis, but workout is to go to the gym, maybe weights, maybe running machines. Do you work out? Do you go to the gym? Workout is also when a situation is very bad. We went on holiday, there was a hurricane, but it all worked out in the end. In the end, everything was okay. This is another meaning of workout. Workout is a very important phrasal verb. Good. When something finishes, time, money, milk, run out. The milk has run out. We have run out of milk. Good. We are getting near the end. Okay? To solve a problem, very important phrasal verb. Don't worry, we can answer. Sort it out for you. We can sort it out for you. Can you sort out my problem? Good. Okay, this is our last question for this section, for this chapter. Congratulations for coming this far. To hand something to different people. The shop is handing or giving out. To hand is to give. Very often in English, instead of saying to give, you say to hand. Can you hand me a pen, for example? So, very good. I congratulate you, but we haven't finished. There is another section. We will see you in the next chapter.